Welcome back, Hackland, to a brand new video. This week we're checking out Windows by Sugar Candy Mountain. This is a super cool song with a little bluesy element. It's not all that hard, a couple different parts, and this super cool little like lead bass riff. So let's zoom on in and get right to it. Alright guys, this song is really pretty simple. There's just two chords. We have a G minor 7 and a C6-9 chord. So G minor 7 is just going to be a full bar essentially on the 3rd fret, and I mean you can do a full bar, but I'm just doing the top 4 strings. And I'm playing it with my fingers so I can get that kind of pull on the string. So I'm kind of going like bass chord. The C6-9 chord. So if you've never played a C6-9 chord, basically my second finger is going to go on the C note, 3rd fret of the A. My first finger is going to bar on the G and D string. And then my 3rd finger is going to grab the D note, 3rd fret of the B string. And I'm only playing strings 5 through 2. So that's a C6-9. You can also play it up here if you wanted this voicing. Same chord, but I play it down here. So that's the rhythm. You can also play it here. Here's a G minor chord. However, this is just a D minor triad shape moved up to the 8th fret, G minor. But again, I play it down here. However you want to play your C6-9 chord. C6-9 chord is basically going to have the 6th scale degree, so the A, and the 9th, which is the D. So you should have basically the chord tones will be C, E, A, and D. Alright, so let's talk about this little bass riff. So the thing is about this is you have to really slow your roll down, because I have a tendency to want to speed through this because it's so super slow, so just be mindful of that. But basically we're going to be walking up the G minor scale. So what I'm doing here, and this is real kind of stretchy, I'm going 3, 5, 6 on the low E. And then I'm going 3, 5 on the A. So now I'm going to jump up and grab this note here, so I have to stretch. So I'm using my pinky. It's going to be the 7th fret on the D string. That's going to be your A note. So far. And then you're going to walk back down the scale. So then I'm going to go, this is all on the D string, 7, 5, 3. So I'm going to go. Down to the 3rd fret of the D, I have to come up to the 7th fret of the A. So then I have another stretch. I go 7th fret of the A, 3rd fret of the A, and then I'm going to do this. So what I'm doing there is I'm basically coming right out of this G minor shape. So then I'm going to go, after I go here, then I'm going to go 5 on the A, then 5 on the D, and then I'm going to go to 7 on the D. So up to this point. And then to finish the lick, you're going to walk back up the scale again. So you're going to go 3, 5 on the A, and then 5 on the D. So all together. Underneath it, let's cycle through real quick, and here we go. get the idea with that. Now, there's these couple little lick ideas like this. This also was happening with the bass line, so the guitar and the bass line are doubling up. Essentially, this is going to kind of be the outro. So again, just to recap, you're basically just all G minor, C6-9 over and over again. And you just let that C6-9 sustain. But the riff part, basically what I'm doing here is I'm starting on the 3rd fret of the low E, so our G note, and I'm jumping up the octave. So I'm jumping up octaves. So I'm going 3, and then 7, 3, or 5, 3 on the D. And after I do that hammer-on pull-off kind of idea between 3 and 5, then I'm going to come over and grab the 5th of the A. So I have this. And then you're going to do that same exact idea, but just move it down a string set. So now starting on the A, you would go 3 on the A, 5 on the G, and then 5 on the D. With your little bit of your blues driver. And let me play that over top the chords. Let the circle through so you get the idea. Then there's the solo. Which we'll talk about that in another video, if you guys would request it. So anyway, just to recap, we have basically the chord progression. And the riff. So check all these parts out and listen to the recording, because again, you want to make sure that you're playing it to the tempo, because I had a tendency to want to rush to it because it is so slow. You know, you got I also have a big whammy bar that I can use on this too, to try to get some of that tremolo effect. So if you don't have that, that's okay, you can get by with the sound, but just remember those are kind of the parts there. And again, if you guys want the solo, leave me down a comment. I can break down the solo. The solo's pretty cool. It's like, you know, kind of like this idea. Something cool like that. Super, super cool. Alright guys, that's the video. Thanks for sticking around. I hope you dig it. Let me know what you'd like to see next. Make sure you subscribe and check out all the links below. And I'll see you in the next video. Rock on.